Hi, good morning. Welcome to Python tutorial. So last session we discussed about the Python data types like numeric, in that integer, complex numbers, float, boolean we discussed. Now today we are going to discuss about the sequence type. In that we have the strings, list, tuple. But in this session I am going to cover mainly about the string. One of the important concept it is. So not only for the interview prospective validation point of view to develop the automation scripts, about string related methods also important for us. We are going to see these are the concepts about string, working with the strings, string slicing and indexing, how they are going to give string formatting to help the output message. Some of the important string methods we are going to see. So sequence data types. What is the meaning of sequence data in Python? Sequence is the ordered collection of similar or different data types. Sequences allows to store multiple values in an organized and efficient fashion. There are several sequences types in Python: string, list, tuple. We'll see first one, string data type. String nothing but a sequence of characters. But in Java, if you have the data types means carry is there, string is there. But here in this Python, we don't have the char data type. Single character also we can treat as a string. Sequence of characters also we can treat as a string. The string can contain A to Z, lowercase, uppercase, it allows 0 to 9, and all the special characters. Okay, this combination we can have it is. Whereas a string is enclosed within double or single quotes. The class is represented by str. Let us see an example here. The class how it is going to be my str. So what I am going to give you first, I am going to give single quotation. Hi, I'm learning Python. Hi, I'm learning Python. Now if I go for the my str variable return, it will print that message. That means single quote allowing my str to equal to double quotes. I'm going to say that. Now I can able to work Selenium using Python double quotes again. My str. So like this, it allows here in single quote as well as double quotes. Now when I given like this output we got here like this. Okay, that's what the enclosed within double or single quotes. That's the reason char is not there here. Next thing. So when to use single quotes, when to use double quotes. If string contains single quotes, that means like this. My string need, so here like this. I will prefer IDEs. Here, especially I have the single quote within the string I have it is. In this case, we can go for the double quotes we can prefer. If string contains single quotes, then you can go for the double quotes. Maybe your string contains double quotes, then you can prefer the single quotes. Both you may have, then you can go for the triple quote also we can use it is. Let me show with an example here. Now my string it is like this. My str1 equal to my string need to use double quotes in the string. So now we can go for this double quotes as it is I want to print. My str1 it will print. Now in place of double quotes I want to go for the single quotes I want to maintain. my str2. Here single quote I want to display in the message. Then you can give the string in double quotes. My str2 output we got. Now maybe sometimes both I want to display. Single quote as well as double quote also there in my string. My str3 equal to double quote. I will prefer IDEs to write Python programs. My str of 3. Now see that I will prefer triple quotes I given, but here's backslash I got it. Let me check it is triple quote I given. Still it is saying that. Let me check once again. My str3 equal to I will prefer IDEs to write Python programs and with a triple quote. Let me check it is print my str3 I given like this. In single quote, if you have like this double quote also you want to display in your message, then entire thing you can give in double quotes it is. Right. Next thing backslash in string. So two scenarios you can go for the backslash to ignore the actual behavior of the following character. So after backslash, whatever character that actual behavior you want to ignore, then we can go for the this concept. Now, so my str equal to I will prefer IDEs, write programs. But what will happen if I give a single quotation here? It will going to assume the ending is here only. To overcome that, what we have to do, we should give the this one before that single quotation. You have to go for the backslash. Now, what this backslash will do, no, it ignore the single quotation property or behavior. This way also you can write. So my str, see, like this. This is the one scenario. To ignore the actual behavior of following character, we can go for this. Double quote, single quote also same way you can do it. Is you want to see it? Let me show. Str equal to in single quotation. I'm saying that I will prefer ID is to write Python programs. Now, before this single quotation, go the backslash. Python also I want to maintain double quotes. I'm not interested to go for the triple quotes. Before this double slash, you have to go for the backward slash. It also give the backward slash. Print my str I give. I will prefer IDEs to write Python programs. Right, output we got like this. Next one, to write one statement to multiple steps. Now see that this step I want to go for multiple steps. There's a big string is there. Now I want to go for the multiple steps. MSC equal to single quotation. Now with backward slash, just give backward slash. There's no importance of the internet. You can take anywhere. There you can start after. Here you can start. Doesn't matter. It considered as a next line. It is. Now MSC. You can say like this. So taking the tab which I used here. Instead of the, if I go for the print, I use the tab space I given. That's why tab is showing that. So now MSC equal to mm, MSC equal to single quotation. So that's the reason these are not that much user friendly to write programs. Simple programs. That's why I'm showing this example. Ideally, instead of, so if you go for the PyCharm ID, more user friendly it is. Backslash, then something I'm going to write here, single quotation, and then if I go for the MSC, that value will be displayed to you like this. So like this, how we can go for the one line into multiple steps. So using backslash we can use. So in the fundamentals of Python tutorial, I explained about the escape character backslash with the T, how it is going to be slash with the N to display the message. In the two lines I want to display, how we can say it is. Okay, these things. Now see my here. Two lines I want to display the message print. Single quotation saying that I will prefer ID is here single quotation I want. So I'm going to use the backslash escape character prefer IDs to write Python programs. But what is my intention now? This one in one line going to display. Now I want to go for the two lines. Let me print this one first. If I run, message display, but I want display two lines here. How we can go for this? You can say here print. I will prefer IDs to write. So backslash n and two lines here. Backslash is going to take the new line it is. From that new line going to consider like this. Okay. Next thing here, value you assigned, but you want to clear the content in a variable, we can go for the so empty you have to assign. By assigning empty for that variable, we can clear the data in a variable. So to remove the string content from the memory, we have to go for the by default it will go and delete it. PVM will take it. Garbage collection we are going to call. But explicitly, if you want to do that one, you have to use the del. You have to prefix the del with your variable. Now try to understand here practical how what will happens when you define the variable my friend equal to Venkat. What will happens in our system? So the for Venkat memory location is going to be allocated. So some ID we are going to get right now. Let us see. My friend equal to Venkat I given. Now print ID of my friend. Now some address we got here like this. Now I want to remove the value my friend equal to empty. A single quote or double quotes you can give. Now what will happen here? Print my friend. If I give one, no value displayed for us. But if I go for print ID of my friend, if I go some other ID, that means what happened here when I assign the Venkat some memory location. When I making into the empty here, some other memory location going to be assigned. This one, my friend is going to pointing to this memory location. That means still Venkat is there here, right? We are not deleting from the memory. From the only variable we deleted that one. Now this one, when it is going to delete by default after some time, if my PVM Python virtual machine is going to observe that any values which you are not using in your programs means automatically going to delete. Now explicitly you want to delete means you can go for the del. Now we see that del my friend I said. Now if I say that print ID of my friend. See, previously when I given empty, I got some memory location. Now from the memory itself, I deleted. My friend, there is no address here, not different saying that. There's a difference. Empty means you are not deleting the as previously assigned value. It will be there in the memory location only. Later, our PVM is going to delete it. Is okay. There is a concept. Empty to difference. They ask interview. Next one, how to accessing characters from string. How to accessing characters from string. Using index, we can access the characters from the string. X equal to Python. String indexing here, two ways we have the in Python. So positive index is there, negative or reverse index is there. Positive index starts with a 0, negative index starts with -1. So positive index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 I given. Negative index will be like this from the reverse -1, -2, -3, -4, 5, -5, -6 like this it is. Okay. Now here how to read. Now I want to read the p means here. What we have to do? So x of 0 we have to give or x of -6 also you can give. Let us see that x equal to Python I given. So print of x of 0. Square bracket we have to give the index. P we got. Print x of -1 I given. What is the output I'm expecting? N it is. See that? N we got. Like this index we can use. So how to read the specific character like this using index, using reverse index. Okay. Now using slicing operator, how we can use it is slice means for the string. So this slice we can use for the strings, we can use for list, we can use for tuple also we can use it is. Each value or string means each character. It is a list means each value it will taken like this. Python is there. How it's taken p as 0, y is 1. Bread slices are there. No? Similar way string also to go into considers. Okay. The slice is used to slice a given sequence. It can be string or bytes or tuple or list or range or any object which supports the sequence protocol. So indexing protocol which are there, those all things we can go for the slice. So return a range of characters by using the slice. What is the syntax here? Step argument, start argument. Remember where to start it is. Start argument, stop argument, up to where +1 you have to give. So then step means so which characters you want. Now print x of 1. Starting is 1. So then up to where p by t I want 3 characters. What is the t index 2? So I need to give the 3 here. Only start end I given, step I am not given. We'll see what is the output I am going to get. 1 I given. So index starts with a 0. No? So p also you want to give 0. You have to start like this. Print x 0 slice operator 3 I given. Now you see that what is the output p y t we are expecting. Now this time not like this. I wanted the substring tho I want. Print x t. What is the index of t here? 2. From 2. Ho is 4. 4 plus 1 we have to give 5. Tho you got. Now using reverse index I want to get. Print next. Now I'm going to say the reverse index means, let me see, show it is. So from -4 to -2 I want to get. -4. -2 means -1 we have to, +1 we have to specify, right? Again th we are going to get. Okay. Reversing index like this going to consider. So it won't go -1 you given. So always consider always going to consider like this way. It will -1 to -2 if you want to go, you should not give it this, right? And given different options here how to use these things. Now, if you see what is the step advantage? If I use step, what is the advantage? Using step here, we can say that which is sequence you want to take, which is sequence you want to take from here one value. Then if you give the step 1 means this one. If you give step 2 means it will skip this one. It will go to the next character. It will read. Again it will read, skip the this one, it will go to the next one. Like this it's going to be read if you use the step it is. Now let us say print of x of, so 0 to up to where 6. I step is 2 I give. So must step by, so one after one character going to read for us. No, I want to go for the print x of 0 slice 6 slice. So then 3 I given. Then what will be the output? Expect p we are going to get 2 characters going to skip. Then h it going to give for us. Only after that next nothing is there here, sixth position. So it going to give the only ph. Is it right? We'll see. ph only given for us. That's the step operator. So where it has to take. Now suppose I will go for the print x 0. So empty also you can give here. Empty means here null. So none, that is none means here none, not empty you can say. Here also not good. Maybe I given -3. What will happen? We'll see. I am not specified beginning. I am not specified ending. Just I given the -3 I given. What will happen? NT is given. That means observe what happened here. Here this one it is taken as a reverse. N and T it is taken. Okay. So now print x no starting, no index, then minus 1 I given. Then what is the output I are going to get? Mm, minus 2 I will give first. Can you expect this? What is the output I are going to get? Minus 2 means n h y we have to get. Let's see. N h y from the reverse taking. Now print x colon minus 1 I given. Now can you guess what is the output we are going to get? From here, everything it has to read, no? So N O from the reverse O H T Y P it going to read this way. So we'll see that exactly same output we got. That means what is doing here slice operator, if I do like this, reverse index minus 1 is given, it will reverse the string. Simple logic here. Using slice operator, we can read substring, we can read specific character, so we can go for the reverse the string also. The other advantages are there. We have the other examples I given. So we have some more important methods, functions are available for the string to operate. So next session I'm going to provide those things. Thank you for watching. Try to subscribe my channel.